up? This is Topaz Jones, and you're checking out ihiphop.com.
We haven't one moment to lose.
Me and Thelonious have known each other since our freshman years of high school. Basically, we came in together, and he told me he rapped and I've been rapping, so we started like playing around in my basement, working on tracks and stuff. And he wasn't even producing yet back then. Like, I actually heard his first beats when he first started making music, and he told me he was gonna start making beats. He started working on it, and his progression just happened like rapidly. You know, within a year, he went from, someone who you would just skip over his stuff to someone you really had to pay attention to. And I think his grind is definitely something that has to be admired, because now he's working with people like Haji, Damo, and Action Bronson, just to name a few. We'll always have a tight relationship, because we came up together, like, we built that sound, the two of us. Hello, My Name Is was just us in a basement working on tracks for our entire senior year, and it's just like, we'll always have that bond, till this day. Like, I hit him up a couple times a week, he'll hit me up, we just talk about life, music, how everything's going, and you'll definitely be hearing some new stuff from us in the future. Big influence on tastemakers is like clearly the sound and the style of the 90s. It's definitely, you can hear it in the songs, you hear it and you see it in the clothes, it's everywhere, the influence. And the reason that, what I credit my style and where I got my sense of who I am in rap from is basically coming up with a bunch of guys who were basically heavily influenced by 90s rap. So I came from doing my thing, which was really like, early 2000s, Rock La Familia kind of style, and then I met up with them and they were like spitting. They were like some people who listened to nothing but like Nas and AZ and Lloyd Finesse and some of the OG underground cats, and all that mixed together, like you couldn't come through some of their studios back in the day with any whack bars. You always had to be on point. So I think just rapping over those 90s beats and having that concrete basis with that really just made me make sure that I was always on my shit lyrically and like never was slacking with the bars. As far as Til Infinity goes, it's actually inspired by this song 93 Til Infinity by Souls of Mischief from 1993, which is my birth year, and I just feel like it's a good representation of our generation, because like that song to me is one of the few songs that belongs in the list of like perfect hip-hop songs. I thought about the whole idea of 93 Til Infinity. I started my life in 93, and I feel like I have this real deep-rooted connection to that year and to the 90s as a whole. So this was me like kind of connecting to that whole idea of starting there, and the future is it's all limitless. So there's gonna be a lot of tracks. There's gonna be some 90s tracks in there, some early 2000s tracks. It started out as just 90s tracks, but then from there it just went to like all the stuff that really collaborated into like making me who I am and what kind of songs I liked growing up and stuff. There's some stuff that you'll be surprised I'm rapping on there for sure. Now let's get it. That green on my mind like I'm rocking the Jets fitted. These kids is in the street, man, they got them some death wishes. The way that they set tripping, shit, you better watch your step, nigga. Like operating on pets, I'm a vet with it. So call me terminally ill, I only get sicker. And they amazed. Every time a pound beats, I give them straight dope like a Bobby Brown sneeze. Quit playing. These MCs such a joke. I got that crack flow, they in need of a dose. Blame it on the liquor or the weed that I smoke, but I'm too high up, it's just me and the Pope. Got the cheese in my scope and I'm leaving them baffled. How I sell tickets like these for a raffle? You rappers my sons, it ain't even a hassle. Long ass distance from the tree to the apple. I run it like a halfback, you can't tackle, rock a snapback cause I left my crown at the castle. Rappers selling out, I'm like, man, that's whack, cause I ain't with that pop shit, I leave all that snap and crackle. Hold up. They ain't shock and awe. Used to ride the bench, now I got the ball. They asking, are you nervous, homie? Not at all. I'm shitting on my competition every time they stop. I came with that heat, but I'm not LeBron. It's just me and my dogs, like we got some pause. Now every single thing that I drop is raw. Caution, I catch a body every time I cough. Awesome. Somebody better hit up Ross, we boss it. And that's enough now, bitch, get off.